give it like a minute, then it'll be weird. I think that's long enough. Hey, it's Webcam Commander. No one's watching. It's Tamsin, Andy, John, and Douglas.
Hey, do y'all actually get viewers on occasion?
We do sometimes. Every
Yeah.
now and then we get somebody.
It's sometimes it's people from Discord. But
Yeah.
But we don't really.
We don't promote. Yeah. We're letting it grow organically. I've had comments on YouTube, people being like, "This is great," and other people being like, "Stop eating chips."
if you're gonna eat, you yourself.
Yeah, that's the last comment I got. Okay, I'm ready if y'all are ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Okay. Go for it, Tamsin.
I'm sorry. I'm not ready. Actually, I'm kidding. I'm
I
trying to
didn't
get
even
the
know
link.
it rolled. Go ahead.
There's a button on here that I click that says randomized player order because I'm the game master. I will draw. And I will play a temple garden and cast it.
I totally just saw your hand, Tamsin.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Calm down.
God,
Oh no. Oh no. Judge.
I see.
Judge.
It's deterministic now.
I'll play a Thriving Grove and taps for green, and I'll choose blue as the secondary color. And pass.
Alright, I'll draw a
Oh,
card.
maybe we should put those in here. The thriving lands.
But what?
The thriving lands. At least a couple of.
Aren't those from Jumpstart?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, while we are... If you want to take the Jumpstart packs apart, we can do that.
Well, I don't want to take them apart yet.
Yeah, but, you know, that's how we would do it. I'm going to play an island and pass. Sorry, that was a real tough decision.
I distracted him.
You did, because I should have played this other land. Whatever.
Oh, still doing your turn.
I'm sorry.
No, you do your thing, man.
Alright, snow-covered mountain, mana crypt, blood moon.
Okay, that's rude.
Wow. That's great.
That just happened.
You know what? Oh god damn it! My headphones are about to die.
That's what you get for not turning in the night.
So now this is a mountain.
Yes,
All
all land.
basic lands are mountains.
I hate you, Douglas.
Dude, I'm playing
Welcome to the club.
Godo guy. Yeah, welcome to the club. It's the other 40% that you should really be scared of, but I don't think
I just want to clarify for any viewers we don't actually hate Douglas. We just tease him a lot because he does stuff like that.
Speak for yourself. Alright, is it Tamsin's turn?
Classic Douglas.
Oh, you have to hit the space bar. There you go. You hit the space bar, Douglas, to pass the turn.
Oh.
And draw. Play mountain,
Play a mountain.
and then I pass the turn.
I'm kind of... It is funny because one of the cards I put on the bottom was a Temple of the False God because I knew I wouldn't be able to get it until later. And now I'm like, damn, that would have been a perfect mountain.
Hmm?
I just played a forest.
What'd you say, Douglas?
Oh, I said his temple would tap for mana now. He should have kept it.
Yeah.
Yeah, if only.
That's what he was saying. Was he
Draw a card.
should have played it because it would have been the perfect mountain.
I will play a mountain and tap 2 for a Talisman of Curiosity and then pass.
Which two colors is that talisman?
Red and blue.
is it?
Oh, okay. All right. Untap. Do they have built-in dice?
Yes.
I honestly don't know.
What do you mean by that? Like for life total?
No,
Well,
he
so
means
Mana
for-
Crypt. There's like Mana Crypt. You flip a coin, and if it's
No, they don't have
Oh
I'll
that.
say-
no, they don't have that.
All right, I'll just lose 3 life. Is there a life total counter?
Yeah,
We'll just
up next to
pretend
your
I
name.
lost the flip.
Up next to your name, you should be able to mouse over the 40. There you go.
Yeah, I did. I already changed it to 37. Hopefully it updates quickly. All right.
Yeah,
so
it does.
A mountain. Tapping 4 mana and playing Thran Dynamo. And that's all I can do. So, I forgot to draw. And pass. Oh, I can play Crucible of Worlds. Crucible of Worlds. Pass.
Y'all.
New to me.
It's been a minute. It's been a minute, you guys. I don't think we've had this experience in a
You told me to
while.
play Najeela, and I'm just like, I don't want to play Najeela against Douglas. You're just like, don't play Najeela. And draw.
Putting cat.
Time to start looping that strip mine. Let's get
Oh, I have a question. If I have a non-basic land in my hand, it comes in untapped because it's a mountain, correct?
Yeah.
correct.
Mountain.
Basics are important, y'all.
Coalition Relic. I will tap, put a counter on it. Pass turn.
Samson's so mad at you, Douglas.
Can't help it.
Trying to see what my play is here. Play a forest and this isn't really spicy or anything, but I'll play it. It's 34 Evolution Sage.
You don't have, well, yeah, I was gonna say you don't have it again, but you do have a green.
Sorry, they're all mountains.
No, you have a basic forest. You have a green.
Wait. Oh, it's not
You-
basic lands. Yeah, so
Yeah.
so that works. That's just
I
a
didn't
green,
see.
too.
I didn't see your forest until you moved your hand.
Oh, gotcha.
So that was my bad.
So that's just whenever a land enters the battlefield, proliferate. But I don't have anything to proliferate, so it doesn't really do anything. Pass turn.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Play a mountain. And man, Douglas is gonna pop off on his next turn, you guys.
I can't do anything.
I can handle either an enchantment or an artifact.
Okay. I'm gonna pay 2 colorless for Demir Signet, and then I'm gonna pay to float a blue and a black for Blood Chief Ascension, and that is all I can actually do. So I'll pass a turn. So I'll leave that, let that blue just go away.
Right. Untap, then Mana Crypt trigger. I found a coin, by the way, to flip for Mana
Yeah.
Crypt. Heads, I don't lose life. Tails, I do lose. And then I
It's just black.
Yeah.
draw. Heads is shiny.
Oh, I got you.
Okay.
I was like,
Pokemon.
you might as well flip a potato chip or something.
Right. And I play Cavern of Souls. I can't name anything because it's just a mountain. Then I play Outpost Siege, naming cons. So at the beginning of my upkeep, I'll exile a card until in the turn I may play a card. So I wonder if I can't remember if that's public information. The card that I exile.
Does it say reveal?
I think if it's exiled, it's.
It would say exile it face down, like a hideaway
Yeah.
land. So it is
No, it just
public
says,
info.
beginning of your upkeep, exile the top card of your library.
It's public info then.
Right. That's tapped, and then I passed. So I'll hit space.
Draw. Mountain. I hate you so much.
Don't worry. I'll try to put people out of their misery. I don't have the combo though, right? That's another 40% of the deck.
Like Gilded Lotus. No, we're not. I'll pass Najeela. Pass Jack. Move her over here so you can see her.
Alright. Sorry, I was looking at Najeela. Just she was. Alright. I'll untap.
Just mouse over my name. You don't have to click on it and wait.
Gotcha. I'll play a mountain. I guess to come in to play untapped since it's just a mountain, I guess. And then I will. Alright, so I can get rid of either an artifact or an enchantment on Douglas's board. Or I mean, on anybody's board, really, but I'm assuming Blood Moon's the one to get rid of.
Yes, please.
I don't disagree with that.
2 forest and a colorless to mutate Gem Razor, however you say it.
Gem Razor.
So I'll mutate, I'll put that on top of Evolution Sage, so it's a 4/4 reach trample. Whenever this creature mutates, destroy target artifact or enchantment and opponent controls, so I'll destroy Blood Moon.
Mom, I can play my deck now.
I've played lane for turn. Just because Douglas is being so nice, I'll swing 4 at him.
I gave you mountains reward. Alright, I take 4.
And I'll pass turn.
Alright. I untap.
Andy, your land got to come in untapped because of me.
I think that was also a trigger on Bloodchief Ascension, wasn't it?
Something going into the battle.
At the beginning of each end step, if an opponent lost 2 or more life this turn. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, so there's 2, because Douglas also...
Mana Crypt trigger.
Mana Crypt triggers, so it's got 2 on it already. Alright. I'll draw my card for turn. Play an Emergence Zone, no longer a mountain. And... that one's not that great. Right now... I'm gonna pay, let's see, 2 blue and 2 for a Curator of Mysteries and pass turn.
Untap. Mana Crypt trigger. Oh,
What is Curator of Mysteries?
that's that don't lose life.
It's a 4/4 with flying, and whenever I cycle or discard a card, I may scry 1.
Oh, it's a Sphinx.
We have the Koala D in chat, and he says, wow, 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 wow.
Hi, Deshaun.
Mountain got exiled, so it says play. Yeah, right. So I played Mountain.
Okay.
Did you do your trigger for Mana Crypt?
Yeah, I flipped it. I passed.
Okay.
Oh, I guess I could cast Godo, but whatever. I don't even have the input. Go ahead.
Yeah, untap. My non-mountains now. Draw a card. Play a mountain. I've been holding 2 mountains in my hands. Because I was mad.
That's really funny.
I'll tap a mountain. I will tap a green. I will tap a white. And a colorless for Marisi.
Oh. Okay. Marisi is the thing that goads all the time. All day, every day.
A black to equip demonic, to enchant Marisi with demonic vigor.
Marisi is your opponent's can't cast spells during combat, and whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, goad each creature that player controls. And demonic vigor is like when it dies, you draw a card.
Yeah, it gets +1/+1, and when it dies, return that creature to its owner's hand.
Oh, okay.
I will tap Gilded Lotus for Gonda's Banner. And use that floating and coalition relic to equip it to Najeela.
Oh boy.
I guess it's time to kill John or Andy.
I don't want to pick on Douglas, so I won't attack him this turn. Your Bloodsheen Ascension, John, is a little scary.
What's her?
So
Maybe the
gonna
is
send-
frozen.
What's her power
Can
and
you prove
toughness?
something in front of your camera?
Wait, I can just look at the card on your
She is
a 3/2, right?
a 3/2, and then you get a 2/2 warrior coming at you.
Are you sure you want to? Because I have a 4/4 Sphinx with flying.
Well, use this one at Andy then.
Okay.
What are you doing?
So again, a 3/2 and a 2/2 lead.
For some reason my video just went off.
Oh.
Okay, so sorry, you're swinging up.
3/2 and a 2/2.
Alright, so take 5. Is one of those commander?
Yeah, 3 is commander, and your creatures are now goaded, which means they can't attack me.
Alright, hold on. So take 5.
But you have to attack with them.
Yeah, and that's 3 commander from you. I gotta figure out my camera.
The software is pretty good at identifying the cards.
And then that's
It all depends on the video quality. Like, if there's glare, it has trouble. So sometimes it's better with naked cards than it is with sleeved cards.
yeah. Like, I don't know if you can click on Marisi or not because of the glare that's on my card.
I got it, but you can also type in the search the name of the
Yeah.
card. Oh,
Andy.
what a pretty man! Hey,
Sorry.
your video was frozen.
Andy, your playmat looks very handsome.
It's so lifelike.
No, it just it's black on my screen. It's dark. Do y'all see my board? There it
No.
is. Now it's dark.
Yeah.
Now we do.
Alright, sorry about that. Alright, so I'm goaded. I've got 1 creature. So I've only got 1 creature that's goaded.
Mhm. You have to attack with it, but you can't hit me.
I know, yeah. Draw. Play a land. Reach and trample. I will I will pay. So this one taps for green and blue. So I'll do a blue, a white, a black, a green, and cast Atraxa. I still don't really have anything to proliferate yet, so whatever. I still have a green left up. So I got to swing at somebody. Who's got blockers? John, you got a blocker.
Mm-hmm.
What do you have?
It's a 4/4.
Okay, I have a 4/4. And Douglas, what do you have?
Nothing.
Ugh. I don't feel bad hitting Douglas. God, Tamsin. I'm swinging at Douglas. I don't want to lose my creature. And I'll pass turn.
How much life that
Oh,
was?
sorry, that's 4 Douglas.
Okay. You get a counter on your blood chief, John.
It's at 4 counters then. I don't know if it matters anymore. It's active now. So.
Hey, Tamsin. Do you have anything you want counters on? That you already have a counter on?
Coalition Relic has a counter on it.
Alright, if you don't swing at me next time with your stupid Marisi, you can have a counter on that for my Atraxa trigger at the end of my step.
I didn't swing at you with Marisi. It's whenever a creature I control deals combat damage to a player.
I mean,
So I could go to all of you at the same time if I wanted to.
Yeah, don't goad me the next round.
So.
Okay.
From now on, whenever a card is put into your graveyard, you lose 2 life.
Gross.
Okay. That sounds fun, John. Thanks.
And I gain 2 life.
Gross.
I've got to mutate this Gem Razor again and get rid of that Blood Chief Ascension.
And draw a card.
If only I could. Oh, I passed turn. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I already started my turn. Let's see here. Pay 5 for a Gilded Lotus, and then I'm gonna pay 3 blue, and so that comes out to 4. And I'm gonna cast Wheel and Deal. Any number of target opponents, each discards his or her hand and draw 7 cards, and I draw a card. So.
All right, hang
Everybody...
on. I might have a response. I have a response. Tapping red. Pyroblast, counter target spell. It's blue.
Okay. It's countered. I go to combat, and I attack Douglas for 4.
Thank you,
How
Douglas.
much?
I won't swing at you next time.
All right. How much did I lose?
4.
Okay.
Spite play. Alright.
I know you're just something off.
And then I pass.
Right.
Salty boy.
Untap mana crypt trigger. I do lose life. Alright. Reveal the card for Outpost Siege. I may cast it this turn if I want. Draw. This is going well. Alright. I'm going to cast Everflowing Chalice. It has multi-kicker too. I'm going to just kick it as high as I can. So, alright. I'm going to kick it 4 times.
The card is an instant. I could have waited until after Douglas' turn. It's funny. Next time, Douglas. I thought, what are the odds he has Red Elemental Blast in his hand?
I passed my turn. I'll find a way to get 4 on Everflowing Chalice. I'll probably write 4 on a piece of paper. Anyway, your turn, Tamsin.
Untap.
I'm going to buy a whole bunch of that card. It's like 30 cents right now.
Draw. Mounted. Green. Red. Sonic Relics.
Oh, Douglas, when you cast that red elemental blast, it went into your graveyard, so that triggered.
Yeah, 2 life. It was pyroblast. I just
Oh, pyroblast.
not my way.
Okay, so I'll tap down Lotus for 3 black. Or Titan Hunter?
For what?
Titan Hunter.
Okay.
Then I will tap Temple Garden and tap Jump Pattern to go look for. I'll do that in my next step. I will swing Najeela, Marisi, and 4 warriors at John.
Why all at me
All at you.
for attempting?
Because I told Andy I wasn't going to go with him. And Douglas is a 17. So
Okay.
you have a 3-2.
You don't have to swing everything at me. I'm just saying. Well, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay.
No, go ahead.
I'll swing
Go
these
ahead.
3 warriors at Douglas. Okay. So Douglas, you've got 3 2/2s coming at you. John, you have a 3-2, a 7-6, and a 2-2.
Cool. 12
And
damage.
3 of it is commander. And John, all your stuff is goaded.
Okay.
And
All my
Douglas, all
one
your stuff is
creatures.
goaded
Okay.
until my next turn. And then I will sack Jump around to go get a swamp.
You lose 2 life, and I gain 2 life.
Oh,
I wish I had
okay.
out Godo.
I thought Tamsin said Najeela sucks.
I see. I think she's stronger than she remembers. She hasn't played it in a long time.
Well, I also just edited it, so
This deck is good. It's a good deck. We built it to be
it
good.
usually takes a little longer than this to get started. But
Yeah, you had a good draw.
I'm gonna tap Coalition Rock to put a count on it too. I'm gonna go the first one.
Swamp. 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 Swamp.
Andy, it's your turn.
Oh, okay, I was waiting. My bad. Untap.
Oh, don't tell me I have my only swamp on the board. Oh, don't tell me that.
Draw.
That's possible. You can find a different. Are you only able to look for a swamp?
Basic swamp.
Look for a different basic land. You Jund, so.
Swamp forest.
Oh, I see. It says get a swamp. Doesn't say get a basic land.
No, it says a swamp, mountain, or forest.
Oh, okay.
I will
Or I can do an
play.
island. I don't have an island. So I'll do an island swamp.
No, Tamsin. That says basic swamp, mountain, or forest.
Never mind then. I'm not trying to cheat you guys. I just can't read.
That's okay.
Where's my basic swamp? Then?
Play
My
Audric.
basic swamp. So,
Alright. I played Audric, so at the beginning of combat, all my creatures have Flying, Vigilance, Death Touch, Lifelink, and Trample. And I'll swing 8 at Tamsin. 4 of that's Commander. Flying, Vigilance, Death Touch, Lifelink.
how dare you?
Scaring me over there, kid. So.
Oh wait, John. On my turn, did any creatures die?
No, you attacked me and you attacked Douglas.
Okay.
Douglas,
So
you're
I-
supposed to take 4 damage, I think.
I took 4 damage
Oh,
from Titan. It's each player. So then I take 8 from Andy.
Yeah, and I gain 8 life.
And
Doug is getting punished so hard for.
No, Douglas, you didn't lose
Oh.
Oh, he didn't?
4. No, he didn't. He didn't lose the 4 from Titan Hunter. He lost. What are you doing? You were at 17. I hit you for 6. Yes, that's right.
Okay.
And then I lost 4 from John, so that's...
No, you didn't.
No. You didn't lose 4 from John.
I was confused. I was wrong.
I lost 4 from Titan Hunter because no creature died on my end step.
Okay.
Alright. I'm done. I'll pass turn.
All right.
No creature died. Does that mean I lose 4 life, or is that just
Yes. At the beginning of each player's end step, if no creatures died this turn, Titan Hunter deals 4 damage to that player.
Okay.
And then I can pay 1 and a black to sack a creature and gain 4 life.
All right.
Okay.
But I didn't have it open, so I didn't do that. Wait.
Have a whole bunch of mana. All right. I'm going to cast the Eldest Reborn. So 3, 4, 5 for the Eldest Reborn. Everyone sacrifices a creature. Each opponent sacrifices a creature or a planeswalker, I think. Let me see. Yeah, creature or planeswalker.
I sack a warrior.
Sucks. I guess I sacked Gem Razor.
And then this is right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Andy, you have Atraxa out.
Yeah, I've got a 4/4 and a 3/3 with Audric. So both of these are flying, vigilance, death touch, I think.
But Atraxa has flying.
Yeah,
They
and
both
Audric.
have flying. Audric has flying.
They have flying during combat on his turn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's my turn.
No. During combat on anybody's turn.
Oh, okay.
Spreads around.
So I have to attack you with my. I don't want to pick on Douglas anymore because he's at 11 life. So that means I have to attack you with my Curator of Mysteries because it's goaded.
Okay.
I could remove Atraxa, and so that I can swing through.
But you wouldn't be able to swing through because I still have. Well, I guess if you removed Atraxa, she would be Audric. Well, at the
Yeah.
beginning of.
We're not in combat. I'm in my main phase right now. I could main phase kill Atraxa, so that I could swing with the Curator. Yeah, I'm asking you to let it through so I don't have to kill it.
Hey, Andy, you didn't proliferate
Okay.
on my turn. On your turn.
I don't have anything to proliferate.
So I'll send this.
You asked me if I had a counter on something that I wanted to proliferate, and you, so I didn't attack you.
Okay. Then yes, that's fine.
But you didn't. Okay, so I'm gonna put another counter on it.
It's fine. We just missed the trigger. It's okay. So I'm swinging this at Andy. Because so you're gonna take 4. Okay. And then second main, I'm gonna cast Bolas for 4. And Tamsin, you discard a card. I think, or is it everybody? No, each opponent discards a card.
I don't have a hand.
Okay,
So I discard a card.
and take.
Which one is this one? God.
And then you lose 2, and I gain 2.
No, this is his commander. Bolas is the Ravager.
So Douglas is discarding what, a card?
I'm discarding a card. So
Okay.
I take 2 damage.
Yeah, and I gain 4 because you guys each lost 2. And then I will. Yeah, I know. I will pass to Douglas. Sorry, Douglas.
What is
Oh,
that?
he's waving a card around. Your mic is off, Douglas.
I don't know what that is.
think it's just a land.
Oh, he picked it up, and now my card's not gonna. It's not gonna read it. Oh, it did. Prismatic lens.
Okay. He must have got a phone call or something.
I didn't realize I was on mute. My bad.
We were telling you muted.
I was like, oh, he must have had a phone call.
All right. And I'm playing Blightsteel Colossus.
Oh, Douglas.
Yeah. There it is.
It's my only other win con since I don't have. And then I passed the turn.
Okay, well, I am gonna say this. You can only block one of my things, so. But,
Yeah, the card that I was holding in front of the camera was what I was discarding. It's Magnetic Theft. It's an auto equipper, but I don't have any equipment in the deck at the moment. All right.
What happened to all your equipment?
Song of Release will roll down to 2. I have a shit ton of mana and no hand.
Yep.
So Douglas.
If you're gonna swing at him, kill him.
Yeah.
That Blightsteel Colossus is dumb.
Please, Blightsteel Colossus is nice. I won't swing at you, Tamsin.
Hold on, I just have to count how many words I have. I don't have enough tokens.
We can make a
Hardly ever hear
deal.
me say that. Wait, so wait, I
We
have
can make a deal.
3.
We
So I
can
have
make
1,
a
2,
deal.
3, 4, 5, 6. No.
Tamsin smells blood in the water.
Okay, so you have a 5, 6, 3, 2, a 7, 5, 7, 6, sorry, and 9 2s swinging at you.
Jeez.
Oh my God. Which one should I kill? Because I can block and kill something, right?
That's
Any
your
preference?
choice. That's your choice to make.
What happens? What about the one that mutated? What happens if I kill that? Anything?
I don't have a mutated creature.
I had a mutate creature, but it's dead now.
Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, that's equipment. All right. I'll just block the commander, I guess,
Okay.
and then I'll die.
Oh, classic Douglas.
It won't let me go less than 0 life.
So I'll tap this for 3.
Yeah, there's a
4, 5,
box you can mark yourself as
and
eliminated.
6.
I'll do it.
Cast Najeela again. And I will pay 2 to equip Najeela with Ponder's Bear. And I will pay 2 and sack a warrior to gain 4 life. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's because it was your Blightsteel Colossus. Sorry.
You had blockers though.
Douglas.
What?
No.
If somebody board wiped, you would.
See, I don't want people to board wipe me either. Technically, I lost 2 life because Najeela does hit the graveyard before she goes to the command zone.
Nice. So
Also, I paid 1 2 money for her. So you get a counter on Bloodship Ascension.
doesn't really matter anymore, but
Also, I sacked. Okay, so I didn't gain any life because I sacked a warrior. And it went to the graveyard, so you have another.
Black and 2 for veto. So whenever I gain life, target opponent loses that much life.
Y'all are playing gross decks. I'm just over here playing tokens.
Your deck is the strongest, has the strongest presence on the table right now, Tamsin.
Tokens. What is that?
This is Deep Analysis. I'm going to cast it for its flashback. It's in my graveyard, so I'll pay blue and 1 and pay 3 life. So blue and 1. If I can get cards here. Pay 3 life and draw 2 cards. Oh, man.
I need to get that card for this deck because it's flavor. It has Bolas on it.
Your face is flavored.
I know.
Play double.
Doubling cube?
Right, yeah, I play doubling cube.
Oh, he's getting there.
I'm getting there. My problem is I don't have any counters. Like, I don't have anything to proliferate. That's a problem with this deck.
I mean, you can proliferate this if you want to.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that right now. What I'm going to do, though, Tamps, is I'm going to swing 7 at you. Well, I'll say I am. What blockers do you have?
I have Najeela.
She's flying?
No.
Okay. I'm going to come at you for 7 flying Vigi Death Touch Lifelink. And that's 4 to me. It takes 7 more because I'm gonna, whenever I gain life, I can deal that to target opponent. So I'll deal the other 7 to you, Tamsin.
Why are you picking on me? Look at John's life total.
I know. I'm going for John next.
I don't believe you.
I'm scared of you, Tamsin. You're scaring the crap out of me right now. You just sit there and goad the shit out of me, and I'll never be able to hit you.
Yeah.
I could have done that last turn because I had way too much power to kill Douglas, but I didn't.
I'll go to my end step and proliferate Tamsin just because I can tell you can proliferate your thing. I'll pass turn.
Thanks for waiting at least one turn, Tamsin. I just wanted to cast my big spell.
I was like, he's an 11. I can't.
Dude, I totally would have won this game if I had the full deck.
All right, we have trigger on. What happened to the rest of your deck? Did you just lose it?
No, I was breaking things down to organize cards. And
each opponent discards a card.
I got nothing.
I got a discard?
Yep.
Alright.
So you lose 2 and I gain 2.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and draw my card.
Yeah, casting big spells is fun, Douglas. I get it. I hard cast Enter the Infinite in one game. Douglas, did you mute yourself again?
Oh no, I'm here. I heard you.
Oh.
Enter the Infinite.
And
Yeah.
I'm thinking about flipping Bolas here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mana.
That's gross, John.
I'm gonna go to combat first, and well, not combat yet. In my main phase. Let's see, red and a colorless. And Andy, I'm gonna cast Cut. Deal 4 damage to Atraxa.
Okay. That's
Yeah, I know. And then I should just swing all out at Tamsin because she's gonna come right at me. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. You're gonna come right at me as soon as you get a chance. Tamsin, I'm gonna swing. Let's see how much have I got here. Black. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, Tamsin, I'm gonna swing 4 at you. Actually, I want 4 because you'll be at. All right, Tamsin, I have to swing both of those at you. So 8 damage. And then I'm gonna cast.
How much do I take from Nickel Bolas for?
Yeah, it's 4 from. They're both a 4/4. And then I'm gonna cast Ribbons from my graveyard. It's an Aftermath card. I'm gonna pump it to 4. Well, actually, I may as well just do all of it. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage to each opponent.
Six damage.
Yeah.
That's stupid, John.
I know.
I'm dead.
Yeah, sorry. I love you. And then I will pass the turn to Andy. And this is exiled.
Thank you. Alright, on tap. Let's see if I can do something.
I guess I should have swung a couple at John and a couple at Andy just so they couldn't hit me. That would have been.
And for turn, this is stupid.
Oh, John, killing me was a good move. You know why? My next draw was Reborn Defenses.
Yes, yeah.
And Song of Freyalise was about to go to 3.
I know. I knew I had to kill you then, or you were gonna hit me for like 1,000,000 damage.
Sorry, just trying to figure something out here.
Yep.
Alright, 6, 7, 8. That only give me 10. Alright. I will cast 4 black, and white. 7 total. I will cast Nethroi, Apex of Death. I will mutate him. So this is a 5/5 Death Touch lifelink.
Wait, what did you mutate him on?
Onto Vito.
Is Vito a human?
Is he? I think he's a vampire. Yeah, he's a vampire.
Okay, I'm just checking because I didn't know.
Thank you. No, thanks for reminding me of that. I forget that. So there's that. So I get 2 creatures. Well, I get creatures back up to total power 10 or less from the graveyard to the battlefield. There's a 3-drop or a 3 power. 2 power, it's 5, and 4, that's 9. And then I've got one mana left, so I'll cast the Ozolith, which is doing me absolutely nothing because I don't have any counters. So during combat, each of my creatures currently are Death Touch, Lifelink, and Trample. Oh, and Reach. I have Reach. Do you have any blockers, John?
No blockers.
I don't have Vigilance, though. That's okay, though, I guess. I'll swing at you, John, with for 8 damage.
Okay.
Death, Touch, Lifelink, I guess.
Do I take 8 more?
Yeah, and then you'll take 8 more, because whenever I gain life, I can deal it to an opponent.
Okay. Ugh.
And I'll pass turn.
Andy's gonna win this game if you don't do something, John.
I know, man. I need to draw some cards. Untap. Draw.
Pretty much screwed, though. He's gonna blow me up.
I'm gonna try.
Bolas.
Play a blue and a black, and I'm gonna cast Terminate. on Audric. Destroy target creature, can't be regenerated. And
Destroy it?
yeah.
Okay.
And so then they lose all that combat shit.
Yeah, I've still got a 4/4 reach.
1/4/4 reach. Okay. Such a pickle. Oh, we missed a trigger. On what is it? The Eldest Reborn. Put target creature or planeswalker card from a graveyard. I don't have any. You don't have any creatures in your graveyard, do you?
No.
And neither do I. So this just goes away. You don't have any planeswalkers in your graveyard, do you?
No.
Yeah. Okay. I think I just need to straight up transform Nicol Bolas. If I do have the mana to do it. So
Bolas.
yep.
7.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. This will be 3, and then 4, 5, 6, and 7. So he'll transform, and I can. Oh, I could minus him and make him do 10 damage to your dude. He's at 7 right now. Trying to decide what the best course of action is, because the Nethrai is a real big creature still, isn't it?
He's a 5/5. Death touch,
Yeah.
lifelink.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll minus Bolas and destroy him.
That sucks, so that's my veto.
Well, it takes 10 damage, so it dies.
Right.
And then I will pass the turn.
Great. Tap everything. Draw. Well, I guess I will. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm not playing land days again. Alright, I will take a chance here.
Oh, we missed a bunch of triggers. How many cards did you put in your graveyard just now? 2, right? No, 3, because of. So you're supposed to lose 6, and I was supposed to gain 6.
Wait, I only lost 2, right?
Audric, and then the 2 creatures.
Yeah. Alright, so
Sorry. I forget that's from when it's put into your graveyard from anywhere, and not when you discard a card.
Yeah. I'm gonna pay 3 for doubling Q. Well, first of all, I gotta float all the mana, so that's the 3 to activate it. But I'll make this a blue, so I'll have 2 blue, 2 green. This is gonna get confusing, isn't it? 2 black, 2 white. Or hold on, let me just say yeah, and then 2 more green. So those are both going for green. Blue, black, white. Okay. And then I'll do that. So that's 4 green, 2 blue, 2 black, 2 white. I'll pay 2 of my green and 1 of each of these, so 3. for Vivian, Monsters Advocate.
Mm-hmm.
So now I have 2 green and then 1 of white, blue, and black. I may look at the top card of my library, and I may cast creatures from there. Oh, that sucks. So I'll just +1 her to create a 3/3 green beast creature token. So let's do that. And I will put a vigilance counter on it, I guess. Vigilance. And you've got, do you have any blockers? You got the Sphinx, I guess.
I've got the Sphinx.
How big's the Sphinx?
It's a 4/4.
Alright. I'll swing at you with the 4/4 reach and trample.
I'll take it.
Okay. I guess that's all I can do, so I'll pass turn.
Okay. Untapping, drawing. That's an interesting card. I gotta take this card out. I don't know why it's still in this deck. Reminder, note to self. That's kind of a dead card right now. I have 2 dead cards in my hand. I'm just gonna plus Bolas to go to 6. Draw 2 cards. I'll play Bajuka Bog as my land for turn, Andy, and exile your graveyard.
Okay.
And then I will pay 3 for Magus of the Wheel.
Okay. I don't have anything in my hand. I'm top decking.
Oh, okay. And then I'll play 2 for Resolve the Multifarious, which is the dead card I was complaining about.
Oh.
I think it's because like this deck wheels, and I just haven't hit any wheel spells other than the first one that Douglas countered. And what was I gonna say?
I just saved my Blight Steel.
Yeah, I think it's in here because it can target creatures in my graveyard and become copies of them, and some of the creatures do stuff like this, and that's why it's in there. But it's basically a dead card because I've got 4 cards in my graveyard and none of them are creatures. So your 1 reach creature is tapped, right, Andy?
That's correct.
I'll just swing at you for 4. And pass.
Okay. Tap. Draw. I can look at the top card of my library at any time because of her. So I will play a land for turn, which is just a island. I'll do what I did last time, where pay 3 for doubling Q, but I'm gonna float. These 2 will be green again, so it'll be 4 green. This one will be black, white. I'm gonna do two blacks, 1 white, and 1 blue. Okay, so and I'll tap that. So let me just see if I can make this clearer. So there's 4 forest, there's 4 swamps, 2 plains, 2 islands. She is at, Vivian's at 4. I'm going to neg 2 her down to 2. And that says when you cast your next creature spell this turn, search your library for a creature card with lesser CMC and put it on the battlefield and shuffle my library. I'm going to spend 2 of my white. 2 black, so that'll roll down to 2, and 1 green. So that goes to 3. To cast Angel of Arcthune, or Archangel of Thune, sorry. Archangel of Thune from the top of my library. I can look at the top of my library. Okay, it's not a creature card, so I can't cast it. I guess the only thing left to do is I could go to combat, but flying, lifelink, whenever you gain life. I don't have a way to gain life right now, so I will. This sucks. I guess I'll have to pass turn.
Okay. Untapping.
Should have. Oh, it's fine. Doesn't matter.
I think I was bluffing myself because I think I just see the win con now. So what I'm gonna do, and maybe I need to leave Lazab in the deck for this reason, is.
Dude, I should have. I'm sorry. I should have cast Atraxa, but I didn't. Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna pay 2, and I'm gonna activate Magus of the Wheel. So sacrifice it. We each discard our hands and then draw 7 cards.
Okay, so I just draw 7 then. I don't have any discard.
Okay, and then I'm gonna play Steam Vents as my land for turn, and I'll take 2. And then what I'm going to do is pay 3 to make Lazab a copy of Magus of the Wheel, and then pay 2 to activate it again. So we'll each discard our hands and then draw 7 cards. And Andy, 2, 3, 4,
So I'll take
5.
Take 14 damage.
You'll take 14 damage, and I'll gain 14 life.
What makes you gain the life?
Blood Chief Ascension. You would like gain 2, lose 2.
Gotcha.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So. And I've already played my land for turn. How much mana have I got left? Not a lot. So pay 2 more for Liliana's Caress.
What does that do?
Things you don't like. And then I wish I left more black open. I don't have any more black left.
And lose 2 life on top of the other one.
Yeah, but I'll plus 2 nickel Bolas. Go to 8. And then draw 2 more cards.
Okay.
And then I'm going to discard down to 7, so I'll discard them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll discard this tap land. And you have flying, don't you?
I have flying. I have a 3/4 flying lifelink, and I have 4/4 reach.
Okay, I'll just pass the turn.
Okay. All right, let's see what I can do. Can I pull a rabbit out of a hat? Probably not. Untap. All my stuffs. Alright. Oh, damn it. I missed a trigger last time. Shit. I sat there and like wound her down. I cast Archangel of Thune. I was supposed to look for a creature with CMC equal to or less and put it on the battlefield.
Did you?
Forgot that.
Oh, you paid for the activation?
I paid for the activation. I just never went and looked for the card.
Oh, go ahead and get it. Just get it. That's fine.
All right. Let me just do that real quick. Sorry. I just remembered that because I was about to do it again. So it's got to be less. So I've cast a 5, so it's got to be a 4 or less. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna put Fertilid out. That's that creature that's just it comes in with 2 counters. I can pay 2 and remove a counter.
Yep.
And search for a land, or target player searches for a land card.
Yep.
Alright, let's see here. So now what I want to do, let's see, I can cast a creature off the top. I don't have a creature on the top. I'm going to... Let's see, this is important. I'm just trying to calculate here. 6. We've got. I need to play a land for a turn. Let's do that. I guess I'll play Terramorphic Expanse. Crack it. Put a card on the battlefield tapped. I'll just go Swamp. It goes untapped. Shuffle. Alright, so I need... What creature do you have, John? You've got the Sphinx?
Yep, 4/4.
Oh, shit. I just cracked Terramorphic Expanse. I take 4 damage on that.
Yep. And I gain 2.
Ugh, okay. Okay. Okie doke. You're at 41. That's disgusting. Alright, so I'm gonna pay these 3 for, actually, I'm gonna play, hey, blue, I don't care, and a color, pay 3 for the doubling cube. Is that how I want to do that? I'll make this for black, this for white, and all 4 of these for green. Okay, so I've got I'll use the dice to help. There's 8 green, there's 2 black, 2 white. Okay, so I will do, I think I'm doing this right. Let's do 2 black, so I don't have any more black. And let's do 4 of these. So this will 2 here, roll this down to 4. To cast Obnixilis Unshackled.
Okay.
That's the 4/4 Flying Trample. That's the one that says when ever an opponent searches his or her library, that player sacrifices a creature and loses 10 life.
Okay.
Alright. So now what I want to do is I want to 2 and 2 of my green, so I'm down to 2 green left. So 2 white, 2 green for Johnny's Pridemate, Planeswalker. I will +1 him to, so he's at 6 now, to gain life equal to the number of creatures. Gain life equal to the number of creatures and Planeswalkers I control. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. So I'll gain 9 life. Okay. Whenever I gain life of Archangel of Thune, put a 1/1 counter on each creature I control.
You have 9 creatures in Planeswalkers? I see. Oh. Yeah, okay, yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, I miscounted.
So
Yeah.
I put a counter on each creature I control. Sorry, I'm getting my counters going here.
Mm-hmm.
This is getting drawn out, but I think I might be able to win. Because this guy says creatures I control with 1/1 counters can't be blocked.
Okay.
But before I go to all that trouble, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use 2 of my green to remove a counter off of Fertilid to roll him down to 2. So I've got no more mana left. John, you can search your library for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield tapped, and
Okay.
shuffle your library and take 10 damage from Omnixilus. And you have to
That's
sack a
easy.
creature. You have to sack a creature when you do that because of Omnixilus.
In response to... Well, I guess... No, I'll just let it happen. I'll take then. 10. 2,
What was your
3,
response
4,
gonna be?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know. I think I would have had to have done it in response to the Fertilid activation, and it's too late since I've already put the land out, so...
Alright, so you got to sack your Sphinx unless you have another creature.
I will sack the Sphinx.
Okay, so now I can go to combat. And I'll swing out, well, I can't swing Fertilid and I can't swing Omnixilus because those just got summoned. So I can swing a 4, 4, 4, 3, and a 5. So that's 4, 4, 4, that's 12, 15, 20 damage at you. Well,
Okay.
actually, yeah, 20 damage. And then one of those will be a life gain. So I'll gain 4 life and put another counter on all my creatures.
Hold on a second. So I got down to 11. Oops, there we
That's
go.
from, yeah, I hit you for 20, right?
Yep.
Then I get another counter on all my creatures. 3. Oh wait, sorry. I'm going up to 3. This one goes up to 2. 2. Let me just make sure I haven't missed anything that's supposed to be tapped. 2, 2, 2. All right. Okay, that's all I can do, I guess. I will I'll pass turn.
Okay. I will untap. Play a Rogue's Passage as my land for turn. Let's see here.
Oh, I swung at you. I gotta tap things. This is tapped. That's tapped. That's tapped.
Oh yeah,
That's
thank you
That's
for doing that.
tapped. I still have 3 blockers.
So let's see. 1, 2, that's 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. First, let's plus 2 Bolas and put him to 10, and I'll draw 2 cards. I already played my land. Okay. I think I have enough. I'm going to pay 3 for a chromatic lantern.
Okay.
And then pay, let's see, how much is that? 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 for Cyclonic Rift Overloaded.
Oh. So what does that do? That's all permanents?
Bounce to your hand.
All permanents bounce your hand.
Ugh.
I wish I had like a windfall to follow it up with, but I don't.
That even
That's
bounces
really
my-
gross.
That would be the plan under normal circumstances. But I'm gonna cast Neheb the Eternal. It's 4/6, afflict 3. At the beginning of your post-combat main phase, add 1 red mana to your mana pool for each 1 life your opponent lost this turn.
I haven't
And
lost it yet.
no, you haven't.
You're just reading it, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm just reading it. And with that, I'll pass.
Oh, John, you're stupid. God. That sucked. I had such a good board state going.
You did. I wish I had Windfall to just end it right there, because it would have been 4 damage per card. But I didn't have Windfall. Been trying to draw to Windfall this whole game.
Alright, so...
And this deck needs more tutors, I think.
Okay, let me see here. That's garbage. Just trying to figure out what I need to play here. Alright, well, I guess I'm going to go back for the 2 blacks. God, come on. So 2 black and 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 black and 4. For Obnixilis again.
Okay.
See that?
Mm-hmm.
And then back for Fertilid.
Yeah. Do you have enough to activate? You can't activate it now, can you?
I don't have enough to activate. I've got 1. I still
funny.
could kill you if I could, because it only does 10 damage.
And now you have to discard down to 7.
Oh, and I'm gonna die. That's gonna kill me.
Oh no.
Is it really?
Oh yeah, probably so. Because, well, I don't know. Hold on. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, it is. So I can discard 6.
Okay, you want to change your decision? Do you have other cards you can play that are cheaper to dump your hand out?
me see.
Yeah, let's see.
Let's see. All right, yeah. So one thing I could do potentially is, oh, I think I could pay. All right, I don't know if this is gonna work or not. Let's try. Let's go with 2. I guess 2 green. Or let's do 2 and a blue. 2 green and a blue. To cast doubling cube. And then let's go with. Gotta figure out what I'm trying to cast now, because I could then do 2, 3. Oh wait. 2, 3, 4, 5. So I could essentially end up with the same amount of mana, but at least got 1 card out of my hand. Which is kind of dumb. Okay, so let me see. What am I trying to cast? So I'll have 10 mana to work with. Might be enough. What do you have on your board there?
I have Neheb the Eternal.
Okay. Yeah, I probably could dump my hand, but it's kind of stupid. All right, so let's do. So I've got that. So I gotta. Let me cast this guy, I guess. I don't know if this is the right decision, but all right. So it taps for blue and green. Okay, so white, white, white. These can just tap for green and black's fine. So, oh wait, I gotta put one of these over here. So we'll put that one there. That's 3 to activate doubling cube. So these all tap for white. So there's 3 white. 1 green, 1 black, so it'll be double. So now I have 10 mana.
Okay.
So this is 6 white, 2 green, 2 black. I will. Okay, well, I need 10 mana perfectly, and of that 10, I only need 3 whites, so I've got that covered. So I'll cast Archangel of Thune, Mangara, and the Ozolith.
Okay.
So now, so those go away. And I gotta discard down now, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11. So I gotta discard 4 cards, which would be 16 damage.
Yep.
Okay. So 2, 3, 4. All right. So take 16. All right. I guess that's all I can do. Pass turn.
All right. All right, I'm gonna untap and draw. Play a mountain as my land for turn. I'm gonna show off my sweet nickel Bolas painted lands that I made. I'm gonna do that foil thing that we talked about. I'm gonna get some acetone and like rub the paint off, and I'm gonna repaint this with not the rub the paint off of this, but rub the paint off another card, the ink, and do like a foil version of this.
Yeah, super awesome.
I just gotta pull out some foil lands. Let's +2 Bolas to draw 2 cards.
So he's at 12 now.
It's 11. He's at 12.
11. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I thought the same thing. I'm going to... Let's see. I'm going to pay 4 and tap this. So 2, 3, 4 and tap Rogue's Passage. And I'll swing and have the Eternal at you. How much damage did you take? You took what? I forgot to gain life.
I took 16.
Oh, so I'm actually not at 11 anymore. I'm at 30 something, 27. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. But I'm going to swing Neheb the Eternal at you, and he's going to do 4 damage, which will add 4 red to my mana pool. I'll use that to cast Neheb Dreadhorde Champion on my second main. And
you swung 1 creature at me whenever an opponent attacks. 2 or more of those creatures, so you didn't attack me with 2, but
no, just 1.
You cast more than 1 spell though, right? Whenever an opponent casts their second spell, each turn draw a card.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I didn't. I activated Rogue's Passage and then I cast that, so it's just 1 spell. But I'm about to cast another spell, so it's fine.
Okay.
So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mana left. It's 2, 4, 6, 8. Alright, I'm going to tap 10. Whoop.
Okay.
I think I have 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, I have 11, so I'll leave 1 untapped. And I'll cast a Waste Not. And then I'll also cast Nipple Bolas, the OG Nicol Bolas. When he attacks, you discard your entire hand. And then I will pass turn.
Let's see if I can do this. I think I have it.
Oh yeah, you have the... You're going to try and do Fertilid this turn?
Yep. I'm going to try it. Alright. So I'll play Swamp as my land for turn. Okay, let's see how to do this.
You have to activate Fertilid like 3 times, don't you?
Yeah. So in order to do that, I need 6, 9, and then I need 15 total mana to do it. And I need only 3 to use doubling cube, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I can get 16 lands with doubling cube.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see if I can do this. So I'll use a blue and a white. Just trying to make sure I have my land situated correctly. And I guess a swamp. So that's what I'll use to activate this. And then I want all the green, green. Okay. And just so I don't get greedy and screw up, I'll make that black. So I'll have tap. I'll float all this, so that'll be 4 black. Here, to make it easier. 4 black. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Be 12 green. Okay. Is that right? Okay, so 2 of my black and then 4. So I'll use all 4 and then 2 of these. So this rolls down to 4, which rolls down to 10. So that's all that. And that will cast Omnixilus.
Okay.
Okay. Then I need to use 3 of these to cast Fertilid. So this goes down to 1. That'll be 3 activations there. Okay, so he comes in with only 2 counters.
Mm-hmm.
But what I'll do now is I'll go to combat. And I'll swing Archangel. Actually, I won't even do that. I'll swing Mangar at you. He's a lifelinker, a 2/4 lifelink.
Okay, I'll block with Nicol Bolas.
Okay, I'll gain 2 life. Which will trigger Archangel of Thune to put a counter on each creature I control.
Got it.
Right?
Yep.
And that rolls him up to 3. And then I'll pay 6 mana to remove all counters off of him and have you search your library for 3 basic lands.
But we're forgetting that Mangara dies when you attack.
Yeah.
And so he goes in your graveyard and you take 4 damage. And
oh no!
you lose.
No.
If your whole win condition, if it depends on you
wait,
swinging with Mangara.
Oh, I should have swung with her instead, because I would have gained 4 life. That would have put me at 6. She would have died, and I would have only taken 4 damage. And I would have been at 2, and I would have won.
Well, we can call it a draw then, or we can just say, oops, Andy misplayed.
That's a misplay for sure, and that's like one of those finer points for any guy.
Yeah.
Anybody's watching, man, that's a finer point right there where you can lose a game or win a game just based on, technicality. Not technicalities, just make.
Right, which creature you... Because you were like, I swing with Archangel, and then you said, no, I swing with Mangara instead. I'm going to call that one mine.
I was just trying to get the trigger to pump up Fertilid. I wasn't taking into account the fact that whatever creature I swung with was going to die, and I was going to lose the life.
Can I ask something else, though? Did you forget that you could attack Nicol Bolas directly, or did you just not care enough?
I kind of lost sight of that.
There were a few turns where I was like sweating bullets because I thought you were going to attack Bolas. So I was like, please don't do that. And then you did, and I was like,
The
okay.
Nicol Bolas trigger that I was the most concerned about was the -3, which is deal 10 damage. Because I had a good synergy thing going. And you could bust it up, which you did. And so the way I was looking at it is like, even if I swung at you, you still could have. I mean, I guess I could have swung all out.
Yeah, I thought you were going to kill it because you were like, man, he's going to blow me up with Bolas. And nothing happened. I was like, okay, I guess I will blow you up with Bolas.
I completely lost sight that in that turn that I could just kill it.
I haven't played this deck in so long. It's such a good experience.
It is. It's kind of.
I love it.
What'd you think about this little combo that I happened across?
It's strong.
Spicy,
Strong.
huh?
Yeah. I mean, it takes a little work to get there, and that's fine. It's scary when it's out there. I mean, when I was like, I have a response, and then I was like, no, never mind, is because I waited too long. I should have responded to your activating the Fertilid and like Cyclonic Rifted Omnixilus before his trigger went on the stack. But then like you were like kind of already like his trigger's already on the stack, and I was like already getting a land. And I was like, okay, never mind. I'll just hold on to it because I figured I could do more damage. I was really hoping to draw into Windfall, but that never seems to happen in this deck.
Right.
So good game.
That's
Glad we got done by 11 because I know we all have work in the morning.
Right.
Douglas, thanks for coming tonight, man, and playing with us. If he's still here.
I've had the audio going.
If you're watching on YouTube, please leave a like and subscribe, and try to like exist or something. That'd be good too. Try to be real and not imaginary.
YouTube videos probably have to be edited, John. That's like pretty massive.
Nah. All right. Bye.
Later, guys.
Bye, everybody.